But regardless, we are going to Smashville, though, to start out, which is a stage that I think we'll see a little bit of a faster game. But Kiwi already just going to go and grab the fruit off the side here. And now Scott already playing the aggressive game, trying to at least go in with aerials, right? Not fishing for that grab right away, but saying, you know what, I'll get as much damage as I can.
Another thing worth pointing out, these two both from Connecticut. There's no way they haven't played several sets over the course of their Smash careers.
Absolutely.
You're going to see a little bit of that one-to-one knowledge coming in between the two of them.
Yeah, speaking of one-to-one knowledge, already just perfect parries on both projectiles there, even the auto parry, if you will. So now, I mean, Scott in perfect position so far, has stacked on a ton of damage. I like the way that he's already shielding at the side of the stage, saying, you know what, I know exactly what you want to come down with. I know you want to come down with Hydrate. But now Kiwi trying to get a little bit of that shield poke with the fruit going on.
Let's see what she's able to do. Down 60% here, but at the very least, firmly out of 0 to death territory, although down throw into down B is now on the table for Scott. Could finish the stock if he's able to find a grab. Luigi still has good kill power in other areas.
Yeah, for sure. Even that up smash was looking really nice as a way to cover a lot of options here, but Scott going to air dodge in, which allows Kiwi to get the nair here. Now Kiwi just going to hide behind that hydrant, but still going to utilize it against Scott here.
Charging up. Percent's getting a little bit closer to even. Okay, I like that. Placing the bell at the ledge, trying to keep Scott off stage, saying, you know what, if you neutral get up right here, if you jump here, you're probably dying.
Yeah, for sure. And you can see that Scott was waiting for Kiwi to go up with the back air before rolling onto stage. It's very, very safe. Like you said, definitely a matchup that these two have played before, for sure. But Kiwi's still going to be able to grab the apple, but going to be able to get the shield poke with the hydrant. And now Kiwi just trying to get this first stock. I mean, it's been, what, a minute and a half? And now first stock is just taken here?
Very unfortunate. The spot dodge coming out during a long-lasting move like Luigi Cyclone. It's going to be first stock going to Scott, but just barely. You can still see Pac-Man take this in a variety of ways. He doesn't have quite as well-distributed kill power as Luigi, but you've got your back air, you've got the key, bell into smash attacks, straight up smash attacks. You know, you could get it done.
Yeah, for sure. But Scott has to find a way back to stage here. Kiwi kind of getting set up. But once again, Scott just taking their time and waiting right on the ledge. Cherry's not going to be able to do it. So Scott's still living at 166. But for how long, Kiwi? I would like to see her play a little bit more aggressive at this point because, like you said, maybe even a roll behind grab into back throw would definitely do it here on Smashville. But as also you said, that back air is going to come through.
Yep, putting a safe one on the shield and then a rising one right after just in case Scott was trying to act. And he was. So here it is, only 23% up for Scott. Not the end of the world, but also Kiwi knows she's still within some really bad grab combo ranges.
Yeah, a little bit of hitbox trades there. A little bit kind of crazy, but the Galaga actually going to at least put Kiwi in the lead by a small percentage here. Scott, though, trying to approach with these fireballs, but Kiwi not going to be able to find the nair into the aerial combo once more, and still just trying to bait out Scott to utilize the shield there by just running into it. I like that by Kiwi. A little bit of mental mix-ups.
Yeah, she did that earlier on the first stock as well, and I really like that. It's just like, hey, you don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep running into this wall, and it's like a little game of chicken, right?
Yep.
As soon as your opponent acts, then you send the hydrant going their way.
Yep, absolutely. Good spot dodge, though, through the grab, though. Kiwi now trying to pull through, but just going to take their time once more. I think the mental game in Smash is so interesting because I feel like at this point, a lot of people know each character's flowcharts, but it's how you mix some weird options into that flowchart that makes them a little bit more fun.
100%. You got to stay on your toes, especially against somebody from your region who knows your tricks,
yeah.
Right? Should be no surprises for these two. They've seen each other's play styles before, but that's what they're going to have to work around is try to play unlike themselves in some instances.
Yep, for sure. Okay, Hydrant is gone. Kiwi going to go for the orange. It will connect. See if Scott's going to be able to make it back, and unfortunately, he will not. So now Kiwi going to be up 121 on their second stock here, but now, I mean, this is all Kiwi gameplay. This is exactly what she wants, right? Now she has the ability to play a little bit more passive.
Yeah, hiding behind the hydrant, charging the bonus fruits. It's nothing you haven't seen with Pac-Man before, but Kiwi doing it very well, very effectively here. And also, it's necessary against a character like Luigi.
Absolutely. Okay, can't find much else, though. Great tornado, though, to catch the aggressive jump in. So now it's going to be last stock, 2 minutes and a half left. But now Kiwi playing a little bit more aggressive with these nairs here. Just going to throw out the Galaga once more. Just once again, the projectiles game in this specific matchup is super interesting.
That tech roll in almost resulted in a grab on the whip forward smash. Could have seen Scott take it right there. But instead, Kiwi hanging on, love that, setting up the ledge beautifully with the hydrant and the down smash to cover roll and pretty much everything else.
Yep, absolutely. Going for the up smash, not going to be able to find it. Kiwi does have Bell, so ready for a smash attack if anything, but going to be able to find the back air. See what Kiwi's going to be getting set up here. Bell just going to go sent right off. Good parry, though, by Scott into the grab. Let's see what's possible. No tech from Kiwi, but just the nair out. Really great options with both.
Yeah, that was super scary. We could have seen maybe down throw into the up B or down throw into a tech chase. I think the rage on Luigi actually made down throw send too far to combo into up B.
Yep. Okay, here we go. No, Hydrant in play, Hydrant in the center, both trying to just break it open, but Kiwi going to be able to get the aerial off first. Good roll behind by Scott. Going to go for the dash attack here. Kiwi, though, I mean, at around 70% now, it's not super detrimental, but that's a Luigi with a ton of rage. If he were to get another up smash read on the roll, there might be curtains on that platform.
Yeah, this is probably the safest percent range against Luigi, because even though he can still combo some stuff out of the down throw, it shouldn't be fatal. Around this percent, maybe hitting 100 clean, that's when down throw down B is ready to go. And my lord, the apple and the up B might have been an angle change that sent Scott to his death. Not sure if it would have killed straight up, but great plays here from Kiwi at the ledge especially. It's really been her trump card.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you play a zoner at this point, you know zoner tricks, and that was so creative. What she does is she Z-drops the apple right onto the trampoline, so technically it's still active here. So yeah, just throws it up and boom, gone. That was really great stuff by Kiwi. That's something that I haven't actually seen yet from her arsenal, but that's very, very cool.
Yeah, very complex ledge traps, a lot of active frames between the hydrant bouncing, the trampoline just being there. Even if it's not going to do damage to you, it's going to pop you up either out of the range where you can hit Pac-Man or into an apple in that case. Damn, great job by Kiwi taking that game one very solidly. Maybe not very solidly.
No, that was extremely close, but we're going right back on Smashville. I love the way that these two are picking smaller stages, not just running away from each other, because, you know, both of these characters may have a little bit of negative connotations around them, but so far pretty even right now.
Not at all surprised to see Scott counterpick here. Luigi, not a character who's great against runaway playstyles, and, you know, it's nothing against Kiwi. That's just how you have to play against Luigi, and how you have to play Pac-Man in general.
Very true. Okay, Kiwi trying to find the loose aerial here. Once again, going to be able to find the weak hit in air. Also has Hydrant out. Things are looking well for her. She is in his head. I'm just saying.
Oh, literally for the up tilt. And then the up B to finish it all off. Okay, Scott taking the first stock this time around. Actually, I think he might have in game one as well. So let's see what Kiwi can do. Pac-Man, we know he's amazing at maintaining a lead, but in terms of reclaiming one, I don't know. Yeah. Might be an uphill battle.
Yeah, now Scott definitely has the aerial. Whoa, riding the hydrant into the key throw by Scott here. I mean, a little bit of matchup knowledge, but good get-up attack by Kiwi, though. Going to be able to throw out the bell here, but the bell landing on the platform instead of Scott here. That's super unfortunate, but now Scott gets to play the game that he wants to. Still trying to break this hydrant into the F smash. Not going to be able to find it for Kiwi.
I think that center platform is another good advantage against Pac-Man, right?
Yeah.
That bell can't confirm into smash attacks from the center of the stage on its way down. But on the way up, as you saw right there, certainly still valid. We're going to see Kiwi even up the stocks here. Oh, but no, not too much damage off of the Galaga. And the wrong DI.
I don't think she expected that, especially to go all the way up there. That was Tornado into Tornado. Going to be able to find another one, and now Scott heavily in the lead at this point. I mean, once again, 32% on Luigi, nothing much. And Scott has been living for a long time with Luigi, too, around the 160, 170 range. But now Kiwi, it's time for her to play a little bit more aggressive, trying to read the jump with the down air, but not going to be able to find anything else. So now Scott going to be able to jump around the grab here, but now we're going to go to the other side of the stage, and Kiwi, she's still playing a little bit more safe.
And those moves like Luigi Cyclone, like Samus's up B, Rob's up air, you want to DI toward the side that you're getting sent, right? And Kiwi, it looked like she held left there, expecting to pop out on the left side of Luigi. Instead, it was the right. She died very, very early. Scott going to capitalize on this as much as he can, build up that extra credit, or even play for the two stock here.
Yep, for sure. And I mean, honestly, he doesn't need to approach, so going to be able to find the up air into the plunger hit. Can't find the falling plunger, though. Kiwi going to throw out the bell. Bell active for a moment, but it's unfortunately gone. Down throw, looking for the back air, and that's going to be it. Just no lightning, no nothing.
Two instances of bad DI there from Kiwi. She was holding out for the down throw, but Scott popped right up with the back air and caught her before she could change the direction there. So it's going to be a pretty quick and easy one for Scott compared to first game, right?
Yeah,
that was more of a drawn-out fight, watching the two adapt to each other's game plan. But this time, Scott got that lead, and he was like, you know what? I'm just going to hit the gas. I'm going to keep the pressure up. and I'm going to make Kiwi have to go out of her comfort zone.
Absolutely. Now we're going to see probably a different stage coming out from Kiwi here. See exactly what we're going to be doing. Oh, and now we actually even get to see the stage that they're going to. Oh, FD was the choice, and Scott wants to pick the music. Good choice, Scott. Taste.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like if your opponent picks the stage, you should be able to pick the music,
I agree.
right?
Absolutely.
Too much advantage. They're able to pick them both.
Very true.
All right. Well, again, no surprise in terms of the counter pick, right? This time, no platforms to get in the way of any bell confirms. Plenty of lateral space for Kiwi to just hang back, avoid those grabs from Luigi, and just the close quarters combat that he's forced to fight with. Yeah, he's got a projectile in the form of his fireball, but it doesn't control all that much space. So it's definitely Kiwi who's looking to have a little bit more room to work with.
Absolutely. I love the tornado at a disadvantage there to at least allow for Scott to get on the ground here. And now Kiwi going to be able to get Galaga here. Going to go for the hits, but good grab and wait. Scott going to throw out these tornadoes a little bit more now that he knows that it's pretty active and that Kiwi's DI has been a little bit rough on it.
Yeah, and you saw the wind box right there on the Cyclone kind of thwarting Kiwi's follow-up as well. It's one of those moves you just cannot challenge it. You can't chase Luigi. Got to just wait it out and say, you know what, is this one of those times where he's going to throw it out?
Yep.
Yes? Okay, cool. I'm waiting here. But then if you decide not to, you're going to pay the price in terms of some damage, potentially early stocks if you go for a aerial follow-up on him.
Absolutely. Right, just going to throw the bell down, but unfortunately it's going to go away at this point. Does have Apple, though, but Scott just trying to break the hydrant with the up smash here. Whoa! Get a little bit of wind going on, but great back air to cover Kiwi there. No trampoline. Scott still will be able to make it back, but look at the trampoline right there. Scott trying to wait it out, and it's gone. Let's see what's going to happen here, but he's waiting a long time on that ledge, Max. That was a little too long for comfort.
Definitely. Kiwi going to punish with the bell right into forward smash. All right, here we go. Clean stock lead for her, and out of the range where she will die to a down throw. Up, but right back in it. I think about 100% on a character of Pac-Man's weight and fall speed. So grab could be really bad, and of course getting hit by any straight-up smash attack or a bear in the corner will be her stock.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. I mean, still just trying to break down at Scott's shield. Can't find the fair, though. Scott, though, going to come out of the corner with the dash attack. Luigi's dash attack has been such a tricky move. I think it's super, super strong and very, very deceptive to how strong it is.
It used to be probably the worst move in Smash Bros. Until Ultimate. Now it's actually quite good. Good zone breaker, which he really needs because Keep Away is so effective against him. I also just want to point out how Kiwi's been catching the Galaga with wave dash back.
Yeah.
And that's really good because you get to maintain that space, right? You're still backing up from your opponent and harming yourself with a great projectile. But yet again, I feel like I'm getting deja vu.
Yeah, for sure.
Fell into forward smash on the right side.
Yeah, Scott didn't wait nearly as long. She was just right there with the reaction. But Scott's going to be able to fire back with a back air of his own, at least get this first stock off Kiwi. But once again, she is looking super strong on a stage like this. We've been praising her the entire time for just having the setups and just resetting neutral constantly. And now Scott just trying to find these chops down, but throwing the orange down too. But Kiwi still just holding on to this lead as best as possible.
Once again, just running, picking up the Galaga here.
Can't find much else though, so the down air is going to be it from Kiwi. And honestly, both players now playing just so passive and relaxed. But Kiwi now has Bell in store and looking to bring us to a game 4 with her in the advantage.
Yeah, I feel like game 1, down to the wire. Game 2, dominant for Scott. And game 3 might be dominant in the other direction. Kiwi, 2 fairly healthy stocks at this point. Yeah,
for sure. There's not much he can actually do here other than try and get in. But the orange going to send at a very weird angle. So it's going to be up to Scott here. The hydrant actually going to clank with the missile. Will still allow for him to get back. But the bell's coming down. But Scott's still going to be able to maintain at the ledge.
Luigi's one of those characters where as long as you're still alive, it doesn't matter how many stocks, how much percent you have, you still can make it happen. If he finds a way to kill off this ledge trap or some other situation very quickly, and then he grabs her once, could be over. But I think Kiwi certainly feeling comfortable right now.
For sure, back air not going to be able to connect here into the apple, and that's definitely going to be it. With that much rage and that fruit, it's looking good for Kiwi right now, 2-1.
Love that trick shot, right? Charging it up facing left and then let it go to the right.
Absolutely.
Also so good to have a fruit that goes down forward, right? That Akuma fireball angle, super important for zoning characters to be able to cover that. Otherwise, you know, your opponents can just run in and block or just sneak underneath you while you're throwing your projectiles from the air. But Pac-Man, it's a little bit of a different story.
I wonder if we're going back to the same stage or if we're going back to Smashville. Oh, Hollow Bastion. Okay, so
small Smashville.
Literally FD with a Smashville platform.
Right. It's small smash though.
Sure. Well, here we go, though. I mean, we can see exactly why we're going back here, right? That center platform to mess up Kiwi's projectiles and angles here. But now Scott, once again, trying to get aggressive, but Kiwi not letting him get away with much.
All right, wow, the early exchanges definitely going the way of Kiwi, up about 50% and counting here. Love this ledge pressure she's got going for herself. And we have the hydrant with the water just to mess up Scott's return to the stage. It's like, yo, you figured a way out of my ledge trap? All right, do it again.
Yeah, for sure. Hydrant, though, going to go above Scott. You can see the game plan that he is playing now. Just fireballing underneath the platform, which is essentially telling Kiwi, you can come into my kind of space here, but the ledge trump back air are going to be coming out from Scott, trying to find the down air, but Kiwi now has to recover. The trampoline is going to work, but still a little bit messy on this ledge from both players.
Yeah, it's so tough to challenge that recovery, too. Pac-Man has got some hitboxes covering him pretty efficiently. Scott, you saw him try to swing a down air there, just didn't work out. But what he has done is brought all this percent back. He was trailing by so much at the beginning. Now he's starting to bring it back into his favor.
Absolutely. Kiwi, though, still has Hydrant, but the Hydrant's actually going to hit her. We're seeing kind of reminiscence of Game 1 when you think about it, Max, like that. We're not seeing a stock loss until about 1:30 in, but Scott going to be able to pull away first, just trying to get to the belt, but oh, good catch, though, by Scott. Just going to throw it back and not actually go for it here, but Kiwi just going to go for the back throw. Let's see what the edge guard is going to be. The toss into the stage fruit by Kiwi. She's all about style.
Yeah, I like that. Unfortunately, just not bouncing off at the angle she wanted to cover. Now she's down a stock after such a good opening here.
Whoa!
Oh, no, actually saving Scott with the grab right there. I think Hydra might have finished him off.
Yeah, looking a little bit unfortunate, but definitely playing with a little bit of confidence here. Trying to find the Hydrant hit, not going to be able to find it, but no grab, so she's just going to run away. Pac-Man grab has a ton of ending lag on it, so I can totally understand why she wants to just get away from it. And now Scott, once again, just conveniently placing himself underneath that platform to throw out fireballs. It's kind of like the anti-camp strat when you really think about it.
Also, I just watched the apple bounce on the ground and not interact with the trampoline, so might have been our mistake right there. Might not actually bounce off of it, but you know, the fruits do naturally bounce on the ground when you throw them downward or Z-drop them, so that's how she's able to cover so many options and, you know, present so many active frames while ledge trapping.
It's so unfortunate, the misfire, but the Hydrant actually going to come in, punish the up smash coming out from Scott here. So now let's see, F tilt into the double forward air, already putting a lot of gaps into this ledge trap here. Can't find much else though.
Scott's just gonna air dodge behind the Hydrant, using it as his own line in the sand at this point to separate Kiwi from center stage. But wow, all it takes is one interaction for her to build so much damage. People forget, Pac-Man can scrap. That's Scrap Man.
Ooh, going for the up B. That would have been the first time that we actually saw KO this set entirely. Not going to be enough. Scott just going to use the up smash to take Hydrant out of play, but going for the grab, so Kiwi's just going to throw out these fruits. Looking a lot better from Kiwi, just going to take the Hydrant Express here. Only finds the fair, can't find the back air.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not sure on the exact percent ranges where Luigi can kill with down throw to up B. I've kind of just been calling it off of feel. But I think the fact that he went for fair instead of Cyclone right there says to me that he wasn't confident in it. And wow, Kiwi capitalizing on that dropped opportunity by Scott, actually putting him on the last stock first. This could be 3-1 if Scott doesn't figure out something quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Kiwi, though, just going to back up, try and get the bell out as fast as possible. Scott just going to try and play passively around the Hydrant, but that is a ton of damage coming out right away. Kiwi, though, has Apple, I think, or, you know, just going to go for it, but the back air here, it's down to last stock. I mean, we either go to a Game 5 or we end this set right here.
It's crazy hearing this super intense operatic Kingdom Hearts music.
Right.
It's such a tense game like this. Oh no, got the sour spot on the down air, and that actually prevented him from 0 to deathing right there. Could be a big chance for Kiwi.
Yeah, Kiwi, though, trying to find this aerial, but now Scott just going to try and get... Oh, I like that. Just take the fruit and throw it away, but now Kiwi just looking to land this Hydrant, but Luigi dash attack doing enough damage to the Hydrant that just throwing the orange at it's going to be enough to break it, but now Kiwi still just playing quietly behind, has the bell, so looking for it, but every time Luigi takes the Hydrant with the grab active, I'm horrified.
Okay. There we go, Kiwi winning some of these important exchanges here. Got Scott at a very high percent. Wow, the early up B after the wall tech. That could have been fatal if Kiwi was ready for it. But of course, who would expect something like that? It looked like a mistake from Scott.
Absolutely, Bell active, but Scott not going to pick it up. But look at his shield. It is getting a little bit smaller here, but going to be able to find the grab and the tornado. Not going to be it. Pac-Man a little bit heavier, but Kiwi going to be able to find the hydrant drop on the way down. Has Bell and now has Key, actually. So just going for the sweet KO. Good duck, though, under by Scott. Not going to go for the aerial there.
Oh! That'll do it, Kiwi.
And the pop-off.
Yeah, just a quick little one, you know, like, yes.
We've never seen her pop off. I've never seen Kiwi pop off, ever.
She's a very humble competitor for sure, but a very talented